Hello dear students, welcome back to our channel Connect to Learn, and today we are going to continue our topic Basic Practices of Crop Production. Now our next topic is sowing. So yes, what is sowing? Let's see what does it means. So sowing is the most important part of crop production. Before sowing, good quality seeds are selected. Sowing is scattering of seeds on the earth or field after soil is prepared for cultivation. You can see in this image how the seeds are being scattered, or they are scattering the seeds in the soil. Now after sowing, our next step is adding manure and fertilizers. Now let's see what are manure and fertilizers. The substance which are added to the soil in the form of nutrients for the healthy growth of plants are called manure and fertilizers. So manure and fertilizers are used for the healthy growth of plant, okay? And manure is an organic substance obtained from the decomposition of plant and animal waste. Fertilizers are substances which are rich in a particular nutrients, and also fertilizers are man-made chemicals. There are certain examples of fertilizers which are urea, ammonium sulfate, superphosphate, potash, NPK, and NPK is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. I know you must have thinking that why manure and fertilizers are being used. So let me tell you. So first of all, we know that soil supplies mineral nutrients to the crop plants. These nutrients are essential for growth of plants, and in certain areas farmers grow crop after crop in the same field, and the field is never left uncultivated. So imagine what happens to the nutrients. So let me tell you, like continuous cultivation of crops make the soil poor in nutrients, and therefore farmers have to add manure to the fields to replenish the soil with nutrients. Okay, and this process is called manuring. And this is why we use manure. We, like farmers, use manure in the fields. And also the use of fertilizers has helped farmer to get better yield of crops such as wheat, paddy and maize. But excessive use of fertilizer has become a source of water pollution. Therefore, in order to maintain the fertility of the soil, we have to substitute fertilizers with organic manure, or we can leave the field uncultivated in between two crops. So this is all about manure and fertilizers. Now next move to our next step. Our next step is irrigation. So can you tell me what is irrigation? So students, irrigation is the supply of water to crops at different interval. This process is called irrigation. Now let's see what is written about irrigation. The supply of water to crops at different intervals is called irrigation. The time and frequency of irrigation varies from crop to crop, soil to soil, and season to season. Now, the question arises, why irrigation is important? So now let's see. As we know that water is vital for the growth of plants as well as other animals, and there can be no plants or crops if they do not have access to water in some forms. It is thus crucial to supply water to crops and plants in time as per their need. Thank you for watching.